Fucking play this fucking song already. I'm still sitting here, there's no song playing. Yeah, I said it. Background noise gives me anxiety. Not me. And perhaps you don't know talent when you see it. And maybe some artists talk down to the audience. And some underestimate intelligence. Some underestimate artificial intelligence. Some have their daylight stole. Some like to remote control me. Some of them eat couch potato chips. Some cash in their couch potato chips. My name is Sage Francis. I got a lot of love to give. You might not even know it.
Don't pretend this ain't a fashion statement. I'm a fucking vendor. It's cash for payment. What's on the agenda? Fast to range best to blast the pavement with tracks and stage best. That's the stage test cause the told is straight. Have to pay brand so I'm motivated. Made my advances from the ocean state. My name is Sage Francis and my shoulders ache. Dumb whackers underlining no debate. Some crackers wonder why I'm known as great. More than gun clappers all alone at 8. Your favorite Donna rappers on a golden plate. If your flow is fake, I simply throw your tape out the window away for it to fold and break. Know why I'm always late, walking at a slower rate. Cause the bird is at a bear with a hold of fate. I'm a backpacker. I'm a backpacker. Call me a backpacker, that's preposterous. I push your legs to rock $1,000 wonders. I'm a backpacker. I'm a backpacker. Call me a backpacker, that's preposterous. Yo, I push your legs to rock $1,000 wonders. Who's with me? Put your hands up, Providence. If y'all still with me right now, you will raise your hand. You will raise your hand. Motherfucker, who's with me? Now wave them. Who's with me? Now wave them. I said ho, ho, when you ride my mic like this. That's a diggy, 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 ho.
Yeah, you.
Diggy, 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 diggy,
It's out of my backpack, got a whole bunch of stuff I don't even want to show anybody. In fact, I'm afraid when I go outside, everybody's looking inside like, oh my god, it's so heavy. And I'm like, yeah, it doesn't matter, I just keep walking because I'm a strong guy, I'm kind of big, nobody really cares anymore. It doesn't even matter. My name is SageFrancis and I'll say hi. Thanks to everybody coming here in the Providence in the back cafe because it's been a really fun night. It's Sunday and everybody doesn't really know what to think of me. That's fine, I don't really care because I'll be walking.
I'm a backpacker. I'm a backpacker. Call me a backpacker, that's preposterous. I push your legs. I'm a backpacker. I'm a backpacker. Call me a backpacker, that's preposterous. I got a gold chain. Who's with me? Throw your hands up one last time. If you're feeling this vibe, if you're feeling tonight, everybody over here, everybody over there, in the back, wave your fucking arms like this. Hit somebody, I don't give a what.
Sucker, duck hunter.
Yeah. I've seen a monkey evolve into a man. I've seen a man devolve into a monkey. I've seen a junkie redeem himself with help. I've seen a wealthy man melt into the snow and blow his credit on a decongestant. The dyslexics breathe easy. People in the top tax bracket just keep looking for freebies, thumbing their noses at those in need of handouts. Talking panhandlers with secondhand clothes, living hand to mouth. Camping out on Capitol Hill. The fat cats are still insisting reparations be a jagged little pill. Today there's free vaccinations at the walk-in clinic. If you're lucky, you won't just be a guinea pig. Call me a cynic. I find it interesting how certain epidemics spread, more specifically where they don't and who isn't affected. Yeah, I'm infected with a curious nature. The wealth of mass of God bless this home, not goddamn thy neighbor. They repeat history but can't recycle paper. They don't see the forest or the trees, just skyscrapers. Towers of Babel in a town full of cattle. When I question brand loyalty, the crowd is bedazzled. But I'll never be hoodwinked. I'm mindful of the footprints, the shape of the hoof, the way the path in the wood splits. The author of the book, the origin of the crucifix. The waitress looking for tips in the place where the cook spits. This is where I was when the bomb dropped, hiding from the uninvited onslaught. I've seen people who don't believe in sleep count sheep with calculators that double as alarm clocks. From Noah's Ark all the way to Rosa Parks, to black folk pushing white agendas inside of an office with flowcharts. Technology ain't shit, we feed off the fruit. When I stuff leaves of absence in my briefcase, follow suit. Spill the liquid from your double-fisted escapade. Kill kids with the drunken misfits in your Escalade. It's gruel for the food fighting foreign aid. Break them down and build them back up with what we throw away. Administering band-aids on amputated limbs, kissing them with air raids, your lips gave them infections. Too many closed doors led to backdrafts. Now the spring edition of fashion catalogs feature gas masks. How becoming on these lanky models, they can't look truth in the mirror without a pair of safety goggles. Hold the bobblehead, insert the feeding tube. Even if they stop breathing, make sure they keep eating food. Do the shivo, mouth open wide like a perverse psycho circus sideshow. Forgive me not, my patterns stay impartial to apologies, despite a polite side of mine that says adding flame infinitum for your eternal fuel tank. My higher power doesn't need to be thanked. Thanks anyway, that's from him to me to you. I don't mind being a middleman, someday I might need one too. I'm at the fire, where are you? I'm at the fire, where the hell are you? I've seen a man devolve into a monkey. I've seen a monkey evolve into a man. I've seen it all upside down, in between, inside out, neither here nor there. Hoof prints in the sand. I've fallen head first into the pit of my stomach, taught to trust my gut. Got no trust in the gutless, save some hope for the hopeless, but I don't show it. Shoot my load in an opus, now it's an open casket. Going to Hades in a handbasket, holding on to a dream, but lately we can't grasp it. There's been too much murder and not enough martyr. Why is it no one else wants to impress Joey Foster? We're at the fire, where are you? Where are you? I'm at the fire, we're at the fire. Where are you? Where are you? I'm at the fire, where are you? Where are you? Where are you? Where are you? Can't have revolution without evolution, huh? Can't have evolution without evolution, huh? Can't have evolution without illusion, 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 huh? Can't always get what you want. If I go to hell, you go to hell. If I go to hell, you go to hell. Seriously, I know that you pray when the chips are down, but act different when there's atheists around. Have suspicions that make you think you'll drown, all alone in the middle of a crowd. I'd be a liar if I said I never had to beg, doubled over with my knees bent, touching my head, stuck in a bed, dealing with all of these evil visions, running from the dead in a fetal position, needing assistance from a nurse. She said, tell me where it hurts. These words gonna make my belly burst, so I mentally revert to all the enemies I've cursed, running through my memories in reverse. I said, bring that beat back, man. Bring that beat back. A flash ain't enough time for me to recap. I'm a bastard sometimes, don't think I don't see that. Laughing at the dumb blind, deaf to the knee slaps, cracking punchlines for the sake of some green stacks. Passion for the rhyme can be cheapened by feedback. I shut my eyes and proceed to go dream catch, but a troubled mind can't seem to fall asleep fast. Cut my ties like the way that a fiend acts, go into overdrive and get caught in the speed trap.
Let's start again. I'm coming out of the record. Play the record, okay? Please. See, when you come out of those up-tempo goddamn numbers, man, it's impossible to make those transitions, and then you gotta go into somebody dying.
This song goes out to all my ex-girlfriends.
May's broken, she's running, he's coming, beats falling, she's stolen, and before he even knows it, she's gone. Teacups sitting on a hollow tree stump, she's dumb, can't seem to swallow these lumps. Same fire, new passion, old flame, traded in for a summer fling, it's nothing. Tip open wounds. The days frost is scraped off the weight loss. The new sinuses keep off. He speeds off into the storm. Out of spite, lightning strikes him twice, picking out on the pike and cheating life. Now he's idling, time is dwindling in his mind. He's figuring out life's about the little things. The labyrinth, all its magnificence only keeps a mice trapped. The princess is innocent, she doesn't belong. Had a ceremony where he put her in a bridal, the headstone. She stopped to think for a minute, in a split second went AWOL. Drawing the chin as an expression of resentment or scorn. He's blowing on the reins, the bridle, the shower, the storm. Haze, the high tower, clouds, the red ball. Rains, the bridle, the shower, the storm. Haze, the high tower, clouds, the red ball. Rains, the bridle, shower, the storm. Haze, the high tower, clouds, the red ball. Clouds, the red ball. Clouds, the red ball. Secrets hidden in whispers, and in the wintertime catching tickle in the whiskers, colliding with wind chimes. Take the same shivers up and down, tingling spines. Time to stretch it, this minute design inside a web that will catch drifts. Type the blow up, birth the candles, boy, make our death wish. Waiting for a message in my calling, checking my voicemail, answering machine. Man-made band-aids to cover up the seams. Cover up seams only work if the wound never opens up or bleeds. Sweat forms above the eyes of a heathen emperor. Won't get on his feet and step aside to the freezing temperature. He wants to adjust the global thermostat. He's so remote.
You can't control the world like that.
Nah, come to find these eggs ain't even golden. I see the appreciation in the family jewels the queen is holding. Marriage is fixed, happened when her feet were frozen. Still remains to be the only one who's seen the emperor's new clothing. Had a ceremony where he put her in a bridal, the headstone. She stopped to think for a minute, in a split second went AWOL. He drawing the chin as an expression of resentment or scorn. Pulling on the reins, the bridle, the shower, the storm. Maze,
High tower, clouds, red ball.
the rains, the bridle, the shower, the storm.
Maze, the high tower, clouds, red ball.
The rains, the bridle, the shower, the storm.
The rains, the high tower, clouds, the red ball.
The clouds are red ball, the clouds are red ball.
on the two MPCs. And Tom Inhaler on guitar. Give it up for Thomas Wayman, soliloquist of sound.
with think sex is a beautiful thing, and that's simply adorable. When my time is affordable, dimes pay the price, I get abusive, and that's the truth. It's just a fucking shame, this is how I choose to communicate. Excuses I produce have their roots in the music I make. She's not a fan, nor am I famous. I may just change and adjust when I branch out and leave. Get off my damn couch and achieve what I dream about. Leave my house, hand out my keys to the sleepless beauty who failed math class and can't count her Z's. The tree dies, she says that she's mine, she's my proprietress. Can't hold on to most of what I own. Besides, she likes to kiss, and that's cute. I hug her till I start to hurt her. She wants to dance to my pulse, but I've got heart murmurs. A shark circles our lifeboat till its fin folds. The monster we created might choke in clothes. I'm naked walking tight ropes without big toes. Couldn't see this with the night scope if my skin glowed. Falling, calling for a safety net. The great white might drain me of my life, biting to my veiny neck. Wet dreams of falling asleep could dry up when she sees that I bleed off beat. Head over heels cause she's tripping on her own feet. That puzzled look on her face still isn't complete. She gives bits and pieces of herself while I'm breaking myself open up, pour my contents to a shelf. Pardon me, but is that me wearing my heart on my sleeve with razor sharp teeth gnawing at my wrist? How beautiful is this? The most beautifulest thing in the world is making up words when I have none else left to say to a girl. Making her curl up in a ball in the corner of my eye, taking a time out. I don't want her to cry. I don't ever want to be considered the sort of guy who says I just might break your face tonight. Spread my love like the legs of a crack whore. We sleep together but don't sleep to keep it simple. You dance around me like a fire, blow me away, blow me away. Spread my love like the legs of a crack whore. We sleep together but don't sleep to keep it simple. You dance around me like a fire, blow me out, and I send you love poems in the form of smoke signals. Over average marriage, materialist, Mr. Righteous, a savage miscarriage of just us in the dust, it never settles. I'm rusted, spreads and metal to make it weak, plus disgustingly ugly. Nobody wants to fuck with or touch me. Underappreciated with 100 weaknesses. What do I need to live? The blood I bleed is thicker than the skin I shed people with. Beat a fist to the air, pretend to make believe she cares. Till I open up old wounds and the usual bruises on my ego appear. I'm a low self-esteem engine in need of a horsepower. Hot as sleeping powder. Dark clouds follow me with deep secrets. I need a colder shower. The showboat when exposed is open at a quest. Cause it won't float if it turns out these are permanent echoes in his chest. I think it's best to turn the reverb down, kill the delay, and get me the fuck out of this cave. I could paint you pictures all day, but I'm not gonna pander to Neanderthals that way. I'm not gonna pander to Neanderthals today. One that I'm with thinks sex is a beautiful thing. She thinks I'm something special, she's my specialist. More beautiful than sex. Cause only something like sex makes something so lovely turn ugly and fuck up shit. I'm holding a sleepless beauty pageant on my shark-infested waterbed until it's punctured. Spread my love, spread my love, spread my love until I pull a muscle. Spread my love, spread my love, spread my love until it's see-through. Spread my love like the legs of a crack hole. We sleep together but don't sleep to keep it simple. You dance around me like a fire, blow me away, blow me away, blow me away. Spread my love like the legs of a crack hole. We sleep together but don't sleep to keep it simple. You dance around me like a fire, blow me out, and I send you love poems in the form of smoke signals.
Swing batter! Choke up on that bat! Keep your eye on the ball! Pimp in the box is proud of you!
They look at me and know I don't belong here or with her. In their lawn chair they whisper, they sit burr around bottles of beer, and every chance they get they wear sweatpants and call each other champ. They bet on the games and yell at television. Set in their ways they tell vision stories. The grass isn't always greener on their side of the white picket fence. I might take offense to the sly comments they try to slide under their breath, but I don't detest the blind, dumb and deaf. They referee playground basketball. Why you simple pea-brains are ever allowed to umpire little league games, it's way beyond me. But more power to you, cause your kid's team wins every time that you do. Corrupt the damn kids with such an advantage when they buy a club sandwich instead of how much. They ask what's the damage. They blame the Spanish on taking over Old Glory. Hate the language of rapping guys guys so they don't talk to me. Their tacky wives get wacky designs to keep their homes gaudy. The agonized, unhappy lives of white guys close to 40.
Hey, yeah, hot dog. Lots of muscle. This is why we practice all week. Eye of the tiger. $10 if you knock this kid out the box. Come on, Johnny, get in there. Entertain us. Bring it home, fellas. Bring it home. Take it off. Yeah, come on, man. Let's go.
Watch it, Chief. Easy there, big guy. What's up, boss? They've given up physical sports for the golf course. They say the Chinese restaurant packets of duck sauce, and they've got shorts that used to be pants before they were cut off. They got soft, but they go shirtless when they mow the lawn. They done lost the words, just wanna act like they still know the song. They drum on the steering wheel like bongo drums and whistle well. They done wrong ceiling deals that are no fun, and kids can tell their lives are living hell, cause their wives in the kitchen yell more curses than a witch's spell. What's worse is this prison cell is an unpaid mortgage. If he got laid, then more kids are on the way complaining about education. Pay for college, even though their own student loans are in the truant zone. Creditors are ringing up the stupid phone, can't understand they're broke. Sure, they all used to be a young man with hopes. Now they're just a fan of soaps who like to crush cans of coke, full of dumb anecdotes with one hand on remotes. Channel surfing, proud to be a man who votes in their flannel coats. Doing another bear run as they come back drinking liquor. They look at me and know I don't belong here or with her.
Don't be a hero. Come on, Team Larry. Remember, winning's not everything. It's the only thing. There's some bodies in there, you know. Right. Ice cream is on me. Yes. Ain't nothing bigger than a me. All right, look, the game's on. The game's on. Be quiet. Come on, John. Get in. Get up.
You can't kill me, motherfucker. You can't kill me, motherfucker. You may try, but you will die. You can't kill me, motherfucker. Go to bed late, then I have to wait, get to work, keep it going, can't stop, can't take a break, gotta get it done. It's time for me to do the things I wanna do, but by the time I finish it, it's time for me to talk to you and then explain what to do in my day. Well, it's complicated and you say pray tell and I will try. If I miss any details, think about it later and then send it in an email, cause my brain is on a loop but there's a buzz that I need to troubleshoot, not now. Gotta get the work done. Last item of the day is turning to the first one. I'm never gonna, I ain't never gonna, ever gonna die. Pedal to the metal, gotta get ahead. Gonna run another red light in the dead of the night. Letting the light from my cell phone distract my eyes. Sexual text messaging in my mind. Fingers are busy, but now I'm looking in the mirror, cause the people behind me, they're giving me the middle finger. I kill them if they pull them, betting close into my bumper. Short-tempered mother, shut your mouth. Drinking the coffee, now I'm dumping it out. He's honking his horn like he wanna throw down. He thinks I'm mortal, you wanna go now. I'm ready for the typically cyclical civil obedience. Typically cyclical civil obedience. Typically cyclical civil obedience. I'm a trusted man with a company van and a supervisor who just does a summary scan, and a coworker who's always like, discover me, man. In the morning we all get into the huddle again. Like, can we even make more money? I wonder what the luxury is really taken from me. I don't even have to worry. Typically cyclical, simple civil obedience. Typically cyclical, simple civil obedience. Typically cyclical, simple civil obedience. Typically cyclical, simple civil obedient people are gonna die, cause they can't live my life. All eyes on the small guys making small noise in a small town with a small music man. You're just four guys in the law's eyes. Your voice is worth more than you know when you're not fooling anyone. I'm not a con artist. You're penciling your promises, eroding erase tips. I'm sick of your colleges, expensive taste that stuff. Spit that wine, excessive waste, yes, but it's that time for me to get randomly checked again. Board and ticket marked with a blood red pen. Water bottle sitting in my pocket and I'm walking with a grin, cause the liquid isn't permitted. I'm ripping up the ticket for the lady at the counter. It's confetti in her face. Should've never let me in this place. Fly boy in the ground estate. I got a feeling that I'm never gonna gonna get let out the gate cause I'm the bomb. Yeah, I said it cool, collected and calm. Maneuver through the computer to do a little song. My music got the charm, smoother than a cougar. Attack the mic and get on the intercom.
Hello passengers, fellow activists, whether you're masochist, mellow pacifist, tell those facts and it is no accident. By the end of this record you're gonna know.
Typically said, simple civil obedience. Typically said, simple civil obedience. Typically said, simple civil obedience. Typically simple civil obedience. Are you listening, love? I got a theory for us. Can you hear me enough? Can you hear me my stuff? About to move up this scary cemetery of trust. Living just a little bit, it isn't nearly enough. Living just a little bit, it isn't nearly justified. Cause I am never gonna die.
I want to keep making things. Death really is not to be part of my everyday activity. It's not to be in my music anymore. I don't want it there. It'll sneak its way in and out, but that's we're beyond that. I mean, the death only as a concept is what matters, and God as a concept is one of those huge things to me. And to you, I know you much better than you think I do. I hope we meet sometime. I would love to shake your hand and maybe get a kiss right there on the face. And, I don't know, maybe have sex a little bit.
Sometimes be happy, and that's like really what it comes down to. As one of my good friends in this world, and I hope that whatever happens, that you will be like real happy, not sort of fake, just happy, you know.
Maze broken, she's running, feet swollen, he's coming, she's stolen, and before he even knows it, she's gone. Teacups sitting on the hollow tree stumps, he's dumped and can't seem to swallow these lumps. The beat goes on, same fire, new passion, old flame, traded in for a summer fling. It's nothing like that sweet old song. Tip over, root the trees bend, the leaves blend in with the open moon, the freeze frames keep him warm. The day's frosted, scraped off the weight loss, the new sign that says keep off as he speeds off into the storm. Out of spite, the lightning strikes him twice, he's peeking out on the pike and cheating life, peeling out on the lawn. Now he's idling and time is dwindling in his mind. He's figuring out life's about the little things. In his labyrinth and all its magnificence can only keep the mice trapped. The princess is innocent, she doesn't belong.
I never thought I'd miss you.
They had a ceremony where he put her in a bridal, the headstall. She stopped to think for a minute and in a split second went AWOL. He drawn in the chin as an expression of resentment or scorn. He's pulling on the reins, the bridle, the shower, the storm, the maze, the high tower, clouds are at war. The reins, the bridle, the shower, the storm, the maze, the high tower, clouds are at war. The reins, the bridle, the shower, the storm, the maze, high tower, clouds are at war. Clouds are at war, the clouds are at war.
I never thought I'd miss you.
Was thought to be owned by the purveyors of the dust museums, and that you couldn't be a poet unless you were dead. We're seeing some kind of a revolution or renaissance.
It's not size or force, form or technique. I'll battle you for custody. La la la. It's not size or force, form or technique. I'll battle you for custody. La la la. The weak link is quivering, determining the chain strength, whimpering, vibrating. The wavelength of its stress signals are more or less symbols. It just trembles, knowing it'll take the weight when the chain breaks and disassembles. See, Mr. Wendell, he knew nothing of this daily struggle. Sit under the dysfunctional family tree and prepare for trouble. Could barely hear the mumbles beneath the ear-piercing rumbles. Sharp tongue slashing mouths while lashing out with verbal belt buckles. Friends crumble under similar circumstances within their own chain of events. From sloppy knots and family ties, the pain is intense, the tension is thick. Two-sided arguments are upsetting to him, stretching the link, testing his endurance and spreading it thin. Trembling, holding on to what's familiar, and the attack Italian sense. I'm reading the intense drafts of Sylvia Plath before breaking off to an unfamiliar path. Taking coughs, divert the hurt by trying to act silly and laugh. Making light of situations when I sense a panic attack. I'm a fully licensed self-defense mechanic, and my tool belt is black. She probably thinks I'm dead. She's probably dead. When he left, she said it was so strong, but I know she's wrong. I need back support, my knees fold. Please hold your end of the bargain when I leave home. Please hold the keystone.
How far will he travel? The essential interpretation, watching the sequential falling of the dominoes. Which one will stay erect? A microcosm where every effort is just that. It's just math, paper cuts in the photos to prove the strength. He follows the family, alone as the next member. California dreaming of moving out there in September. I sit in admiration, knowing that the weakest link is also the one that holds the pillars on the brink of collapse. Relapse, the replay of emotional disarray, disdaining the stains of teardrops on his t-shirt. Sometimes taking for yourself is harder than giving to those who want to give up living in the circumstance. Dance around the issues of dealing with the problem, trudging through the uncomfortable streets of disparity, all sparing love and clarity and also ignorance. Chains don't always hold the fingerprints.
Their hearts pump urine and sweaty palms. Tell no lies, so blame it on the drug addict brother in the cover-up. One can't help but become the center of attention when everything is helpless. Be realistic. Ever since the goldfish died, daughter can't see past the makeup. Stapling, please become a savior to everything. Photo album catalog, better order new hand holders. Follow the order to someone older and less experienced. The whole choir is off key and forgets the words, so act later and get a free subscription to a diary, not even worth reading. There was a time like this when mother's tears turned lakes and grew tea gardens. Now overgrown with homemade graves, but at least she can keep the whole family together.
I'll battle you for custody.
La la la, it's not size or force, form or technique.
I'll battle you for custody.
La la la, it's not size or force, form or technique.
I'll battle you for custody.
La la la, it's not size or force, form or technique.
I'll battle you for custody.
La la la.
You act smart while I act dumb, but I know some that still lay under my thumb. See, we've got issues, so we swing a fistful, whatever, trying to keep the temper down to the gristle. They like the small talk as long as it's about you. They walk that walk without knowing how to. I watch it all and pretend that I'm above it, but the truth is I see it, I need it, I love it.
I'm stuck with random stray hairs from ex-lovers entangled in each other's desire to stay here beyond their welcome, sharing the same common problem. Blonde and brunette, tightly knit, and I don't fit in with split ends. Didn't have to worry about them taking me for my dividends. Paid my dues spending time by myself. She was with her friends, mingling with single men. Say things like hitting skins to them, thinking it's innocent, but then giving me guilty grins. Swimming with filthy fins, knocking boots, kicking my shins. Shock-infested water, torture treatments, get beat by the Timberlands. Feet are shivering, walking on cold graves. Roses lay on relationships, too impatient to die of old age.
Yeah, remember when you knew all the answers? Well, something shook until you thought you had the questions. For all the time and effort you've invested, I find it kind of funny that you haven't learned your lesson. Still guessing, the whisper of the leaf, the rustle of the bitch. When there is no love, nothing makes you rich. So I give a shrug and the eye muscle twitches in replace of a hug and a lack of superstitions.
Stop thinking you don't belong here. You are where you are cause you hardly move. The music is not gonna stop. Take your eyes off the chair cause there's others that are under the same impression as you. How many seats will the rock bottom accommodate? One too many people who share nothing but views. Misery is willing to keep company with those who don't ever walk a mile in their own shoes. So now they swap souls, they got soul, fucking uninspired. They
drop low under the fire of sky gods. It got old and now they wanna go higher, but cops patrolled every single empire with tripods.
So video did kill the radio star. Now we're all so cute and drive brand new cars. We make music so you can lose your mind. We do the crime so you can do the time. Tell me who can get busy like this, man? Well, the truth is, damn near anyone can. So I'ma buy you some implants and a suntan. Let's follow the plan and get some fat off the land. Fuck this little rapper, treat me like a crook. Baby, if you knew me, you wouldn't sing my hook. You think I was so ugly, you'd be afraid to look. But maybe if I'm lucky, I'll get a chapter in your book. Doing fine, thanks for asking. Standing as the last man, popping bubbles and aspirin. Ready, set, action. Remove your dress so we can make a mess and hit the world with a little bit of stress.
Let's pep talk these wings till they strengthen. Forgetting footwork, making power moves on ceilings where heads spin. It unravels the bloody crown, revealing red skin. We created hierarchy, now there are no kings in heaven. Fatty acids added to the asthma medicine. Breathing heavy at the gates makes them have to let us in. Like as if implying we've been trying our hardest, using everyone else's honest way of dying as an armrest. I am a promise, broken over dislocated kneecaps. And it's harmless jokes that provoke freak accidents. Laugh at that lap dancer who strips off confidence. I live off of hope and providence.
Your communication tactics are all fucked up. Don't blame me, I had nothing to do with this. You play the same damn records every day. No wonder you believe you'll never get away. You wear the same pair of jeans you woke up in. Keep the music coming, keep the movement sudden. I watched you dance every street of the city. I feel no pity. You laid the carpet, you made the target by yourself, little help. Now loosen up the belt and straighten up the apartment. Finish that book that you never even started. Take a look at that face that hates to look back. Set the oven on bake, take a pan out the rack. Season up your past, put it in and cook that.
Stop thinking you don't belong here. You are where you are cause you hardly move. The music is not gonna stop. Take your eyes off the chair cause there's others that are under the same impression as you. How many seats will a rock bottom accommodate? One too many people who share nothing but views. Misery is willing to keep company with those who don't ever walk a mile in their own shoes.
This cock is a porch that some dogs crawl underneath to die. All alone. 575 in the house. I'm over time.
Visit this world, isn't it beautiful? Yeah, isn't life so pretty, so pretty? Let me rub my back against the notches on your bedpost. The scratchy zap the thoughts off my flesh and shed ghosts. My head's close to your closet door. I've got the glass to my ear, my nose is in your business. I smell something fishy here, I hear bones rattling. Poems battling for space and time, phones that'll ring when I make judgment calls with pickup lines. Sexual hang-ups leave me waiting nude, and while alone it just gets aggravating. Masturbating to a dial tone. I'm the home to runaway trains of thought. A one-track mind is a collision intercourse where victims cross bedroom eyes. Uncross their legs exposing inner thighs. Disrobe and show my most convincing disguise. I've lived so many lives, each death has left my face scarred. Hid so many lies under my breath that I can't face God. Dig into my mind, deep enough you'll find a graveyard. I get nervous, bodies will resurface every time it rains hard. Don't cry, girl, let me outline your shortcomings. Well, my world is full of them and they're all in the long runnings. It's all fun and games, it's all done in vain. It's all a fucking shame. I ain't the one, but I'm the one to complain. I'm the one to come home, compare, contrast, come fast. Make love to the present, fuck the past. Make love to the present, fuck the past. Nothing lasts, don't you dare worry about the morning aftermath. Yeah. Don't you love what you paid for your education? Yeah. Don't you love your job, spending every day there? Yeah. Don't you love your girl and you have such a healthy relationship? Yeah. Don't you love having that breakup sex, that makeup sex? Yeah. Don't you want to touch my brain massage machine? Yeah. Damn, what about the morning aftermath? Taking an acid bath, pissing on the shower curtain. The gal just laughs and starts dissing my towel turban. I had to ask if she knew how to listen. Now I'm certain. Now my task just to get a bill like I was a surgeon. I'm a virgin who makes exceptions at sunset. My dirty skin gets cleansed by the summer sweat. Self, have some respect. I don't need you new and clean, but I don't want the procedure routine. A screw machine with a few bolts loose. Robot response touch tone. Hit trigger happy-go-lucky. Emotion monger wants a love home. Run home. Dip into your closet and jump on. Your secret admirer stuck higher up and he's unknown. Looking down on you. Can you bear the burden? My ears are hurting. I found a few gears are turning with squeaky wheels. Forget the grease cause it's a damn nuisance. Understand the blueprints for our mechanical movements. It never ran smooth since we abused the earth. Grabbed a handful of pubics and removed the turf. Refuse us worth, we lose our shirt. She assumed the worst and needed proof of birth. I'm leaving this universe, it seems doomed and cursed. See if you converse and come fast, come here, come back, compare, contrast, complain, constrain, constantly ask complicated questions, contain scientific answers in your flask. Condone, condemn, come home, come friend, confuse common issues, convolute, comprehend, karma, chameleon, come again, continue to come in you, come to daddy, condescend, come and bring us confidence, cunnilingus, compliments, come to think it's went from guilty consciousness to common sense. Calm down, complete, compound, come ER, common ground, meet from man-made concrete, come to the street, conquer the weak, come to terms with coming last, make love to the present, fuck the past, make love to the present, fuck the past, nothing lasts, don't you dare worry about the morning aftermath. Yeah, don't you wanna take a shower, clean me up, yeah, kill yourself, while you're still alive, yeah, kill yourself, you're still alive, while 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 you're still alive, shell to your ear, it is not the sound of crashing waves you're hearing. It's the amplified current of your own bloodstream. It was your soft pulse that created that post-human illusion of me. Your tireless heart pumping out an ocean of lies, and I foolishly tried filling impossible shoes, resulting in my stumbling as I fell into the trap of making a woman my element. Now I just can't get comfortable being out of you.
accentuated cheeks and lips. Use Baton Rouge, Savannah Cruz, we don't like to remix. You just act confused with the way I choose to fuck with a double helix. Huddle with me quick, get befuddled and seasick. Ugly muggle be equipped to make it a struggle to see shit. The beat kicks, belly feels empty, I wanna persevere. Curse and swear, acting mother-like until I persevere. Been to church in years, right now that's the setting. Couldn't think of a better place to cover my face and have a wedding. Upsetting, oh blast, my mask is getting, it's melting, releasing toxic fumes. Cover my lots of perfume, out of my closet of costumes, cartoon versions of myself. Drawn out and after that occurs, time gets consumed, I'm in the dressing room with caricatures. Head is cured, pedicures, manicures, manicure, not damn sure whether or not the plastic question will let you in on the answer. Sex in a camper, phony life, trophy wife, menthol cigarettes and cancer, smoking mirrors. So sophisticated, so cool.